CFMU 93.3 FM here at Mayhem Festival in Toronto with the Butcher Babies.
Hey.
What's up, Jordan? How are you?
I am doing phenomenal. This weather is great. Everyone is just having a great day. It looks like you got a little bit sunburnt there.
Well, I'd call
It's been
it-
accumulating over the last week of Mayhem Festival.
Yeah, I don't shower, so it just keeps going and going.
So it's just pretty much sleep, don't shower, eat.
You forgot the drinking part. There's a lot of drinking involved in that as well.
The drinking. And Jägermeister is your favorite choice.
Yeah, it actually is. How did you know that?
I've been actually studying a lot upon you guys, so I really know, like, not a fair lot, but I know quite a bit. But the thing is, I wanted to show you first off, I made this picture for you, and that was when you guys came to Hamilton.
Cool.
awesome.
And I just designed this photo for you, and I thought, I wanted to really show it to you guys. You got your, like,
I like it.
approval, and, like, thank you. That's the picture right there. And
Cool.
you
It's
can
so dark
see it.
on my side. I can barely see it.
Yeah,
It's dark hair.
and the crazy thing about it was that I was so far back, like I really had to zoom in, and I was like, I'm glad they brought out cubes with light underneath them because it just worked out.
Those are our ego boxes right there.
Is that what
They
you
were
call
built-
them?
That's what they are. Anything of that stands, those are ego boxes.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's
Yeah.
like a part of
That's the
like.
proper name.
Wow, that's crazy. If you had any place in the world to do a concert, where would you choose to
Where would
do
you
one?
go?
Well, you know what? I would go to. Never been to Australia. I would go to Australia, and I'd love to do the Soundwave Festival.
That's a big popular event that's really actually doing great
Right.
for the time being. So
I would love to go there.
yeah,
Mhm.
have you like ever been to Australia without touring? or-
Nope. Never been to Australia.
Yeah.
Yep. so
We
I'd
can't
love to do
afford that kind of stuff. We're broke musicians. Come on. Can't
Oh,
afford it.
musician.
Fancy trip.
Yeah, I doubt that very much. Where would you go?
I got a chance to go to Wacken with Heidi, and we did some reporting over there, and it was so much fun. I'd love to play the Wacken Festival.
Right. Bakken, that's great. Have you ever wanted to bring blood into your performances and spray the audience?
We did that. We started off like that. Actually, our bass player Jason used to have a blood squirting bass.
Okay.
So, but you know what? It's funny. Venues don't really like that for some reason. They don't like to get blood all over their shit. I don't know why.
That is like really odd.
Yeah.
I find that odd.
And we used to do that, but it's hard. You can't get blood all over everything because first of all, people don't. You can't stain people's clothes. You can't ruin a club, just to play a show. But we did do that. It was a lot of fun.
That's impressive.
It malfunctioned one night, and we have a song. There's blood everywhere. There literally was blood everywhere.
It was spraying all over my drums. It was all over my heads, all over my cymbals and everything. And now I'm just like, that's what I like. I like it to be all bloody.
We're like, Jason, that's enough. It's enough. And he wouldn't turn it off, and we realized.
He didn't know it was still going off. He was just shooting everywhere on stage.
Did any of you have a job as a butcher growing up?
I was a mortician. Does that count?
Really? And you know what the crazy thing is? Jonathan Davis was a mortician growing up.
I don't think he was a mortician. I
Or
think
like-
he worked in a morgue.
Yeah, in a morgue. That's
Which is
right.
different. I went to school to be a mortician. So
Really?
I'm a certified embalmer funeral director.
When I die, can you burn me? Like, can you literally shove me in the tomb?
You want me to cremate you?
Yes, I do not want to be buried and come back as a
Yeah,
flesh-eating
I think
zombie.
that cremation is definitely the cleanest way to go.
It is, and you can do anything you want with my ashes. You can just drop it in the water or something like that.
You can do pretty cool stuff. You can make diamonds out of them, jewelry,
for sure, totally.
shoot them up into space.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get that far. Just attach me to a rocket or something like that. And that's the farthest I'll get. Any thoughts of you two doing a horror movie?
Heidi and
Or the
I.
whole band?
Heidi and I, we have done a lot of acting and stuff. So it'd be fun. It's always fun. But music, the reason that we don't act and that we play music is because this is what we love. So if we got offered something, we would turn it down, I'm sure. But music is where our heart's at.
Okay, that's very good. Since you have done a tour with Marilyn Manson, is there another band in mind that you would like to tour with?
Gosh, there's so many good ones. Slayer, Pantera Reunion, Rob Zombie, just a solo tour with Rob Zombie would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Slipknot, Korn, even Five Finger Death Punch guys here. They're
Five
really,
Finger
really
Death Punch.
amazing and been really, really good to us. and I think that would be a great fit as well.
Those guys are just fun. They're fun
Yeah.
all the time. They're always smiling.
Exactly.
Zoltan's, either on a yacht or flying a plane, and
Yeah.
Jeremy Spencer's on his little smiley face scooter waving at you driving by. So those would be fun guys to tour with.
Nice. What are your interests other than music?
Gosh, I love comic books. I write comic books, and I've always loved that. And like I said, I was a mortician, so I love the macabre.
For me, it's always been surrounding myself in music and even like comedy movies. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective and like anything Will Ferrell.
They quote all day long.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Jason.
Yeah, so kind of watching a lot of comedy movies, laughing a lot, and just playing drums.
Yeah, our bus
Making
is a happy place. Like seriously said, likes to laugh a lot. We all laugh. We all joke around. We all tease each other all the time. We're all great friends. So
That's
it
awesome.
helps.
Well, yeah, like when you're on tour for such a long time,
Yeah.
like you have to have that moment of humor.
Yeah.
Or just everyone's gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
nitpickers,
Yeah.
and
Right.
it's like pull over the bus. I'm calling a cab.
Even when someone's having a hard day or
Yeah.
throwing a fit about something, we try to break the ice by being making a joke out of it and stuff.
And exactly, and it really like solidifies how strong the band will
Yeah.
be in future.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we have to remember that we're all first and foremost friends.
Mhm.
And
So you guys have met in high school, I'm guessing, or like?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Went to Catholic school together. No, no, we're actually all from different places. I'm from Detroit. Chris and Jason are from Long Beach.
We were both. He was born in Lakewood. I was born in Long Beach, and we actually did go to high school together.
Heidi's from Utah. Henry is from Oregon. So, but I've known Henry for like a decade. We were great friends, and so when we were looking for a guitarist, I was like, hey Henry, you know any guitar players? And he's like, I play guitar, and I was like, what? I mean, a real guitar player. And he's like, no, I seriously play. And he came by, and he was perfect. He was awesome. Henry and I used to go to Meshuggah shows together, so I knew he was into metal. Awesome. Jason bought me a drink at a bar one night, and we started talking, and he said he was a bass player, and I was like, do you have a band right now? We need a bass player. And so I hooked him in, and then this guy used to come see me and Heidi play in a cover band that we were in. That's how I know Heidi. We played together for about, we've known each other for 5 years. We played in a punk cover band together, and he used to come watch us play. So, he wanted to drum for us, and just it fit together perfectly. It was a very organic experience, and magic.
And that's like the
You got a magic trick in there right now?
Yeah, I know. Well, I wish I had a magic trick. I don't really. I can pull like something from back here. I said, oh, magic trick. I don't really have much.
Not
magic
the
trick.
same.
Yeah, I can disappear.
But can you stay gone?
Oh, she really does not want me around. It's like, I want to get out of this interview. I know. What has been the craziest fan experience you have had so far?
I'm gonna let you answer that because you know what I want to say and I can't say.
Really? Okay.
Here's the thing. Is, all the fans, they're really, so far, especially in Canada, everybody's been really respectful, especially in the merch line and everything. And, sometimes there's fans get out of control, cut line and stuff like that. There's people on Facebook, that have a good time with us, talking with us and kind of, going a little man overboard, if I should say, since we're by the water, And, but other than that, though, everybody's pretty respectful.
Yeah, our fans are totally respectful. I think the guys are afraid of me and Heidi sometimes, so they're not. We've never had a bad experience with a guy, getting out of line, and I don't know. We love our fans. I mean, they're the reason that we're here. So.
Well, I have to say, like with the rest of the band, you guys have like this stunning look. Like not like it's just like. You guys are all smiles and all. I would hate to see you guys touch them.
You probably would hate to see it.
I would hate it. Like especially Chris.
You know what's worse? You'd be on a tour bus and your periods sync up, and you've got two angry second bitches 1 week out of the month.
I've seen it.
I'm gang in the bathroom. Oh crap! I can't go there. What inspires you to create your style of music?
Gosh, we all grew up as misfit kids in one way or another, and I think we all grew up, harboring these. For me, I had a lot of feelings of anger, and I found metal as a kid. I listened to Pantera, Slayer, and old Metallica, and I felt like it was a voice for the anger that I had inside of me. and it's a healthy way to get it out. I feel like creating it is a healthy way to get it out.
And do you feel like when you're on stage and when you're playing the drums, that's when your most deepest emotions do arise, without like explaining to people like what you're going through, but like
I think a lot more. Of course, yeah, a lot of emotions do come through, on stage. I think a lot of it though is more in the writing process of getting that whole emotion out. And I think up on stage is just where we all belong, and I feel that that's pretty much home to me. And that's when we get up there and just get to show what we've created. And yeah, we put emotion into it, but I think a lot comes to the writing process.
I think that we all, our album just came out yesterday, so we're
Congratulations, by the way.
super happy about that. It's already it's number 3 on the after Black Sabbath is number 2, and we're number 3 on the iTunes metal chart. So we're really happy. But all of us, we spent about 6 weeks holed up together writing our album, and I think there was a moment for all of us when we kind of broke down, because it's when you're creating. Look, I don't care if you're an artist, or if you're a painter, if you're a musician, or what. But if you're a true artist, when you're creating, it's such a powerful feeling.
Yeah.
And I think we all had a moment, like I said, where we kind of broke down a little bit, and it was overwhelming for us.
Well, that's great, guys. And I want to say thank you very much for taking your time out of your day and your busy schedule for having this interview with me. I greatly appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to say to the fans, or a famous quote, a message?
No, just go get Goliath. I hope you love it. We've worked really hard on it, and I know you guys have been waiting for it for a long time. And thank you guys so much for supporting us throughout the years. You're the reason that we're here. So thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Carla, Chris, very much for your time. And
Jordan, thank you.
Safe trip on everywhere you're going.
Thank you.
Right
Safe
on.
trip. Good. Thank you.
Jordan, thank you so
Thanks
much,
very
man.
much. Thank you.
Appreciate it.